Hello everyone, I'm Bruffy1322 and this video serves as an update to the fastest supercars video where I show the best fully upgraded supercars in terms of lap time. For all the information you need about this series, check that original supercars video, but otherwise let's see where the new Deveste Eight falls into that list. And for a car with advanced handling flags, it's pretty good. It falls into 8th place overall for the now over 40 car strong supercars class, and if you take out the 3 rocket powered vehicles of the Vigilante, the Scramjet and the Rocket Voltic, that would actually put the Deveste Eight into 5th place overall for vehicles that can be used in races with a lap time of 1 minute .261, which is pretty impressive. So the Deveste Eight it certainly doesn't have the greatest traction in the world, and its brakes are a bit not that great either. It gets most of its speed from acceleration and just raw straight line speed. But that means that it can't really compete with the big four. Obviously the big four in the supercars class, the Wagner, the RE7B, the XA21 and the Autark, they all just have way too much cornering grip to really, you know, the Deveste Eight can't keep up with that, and you'll see that in the comparison between it and the Wagner at the end of the video. But it is, you know, it's certainly at the top level of the previous, you know, the old style of supercars, those 1 minute lap time vehicles. It's obviously, you know, in this testing 0.6 of a second quicker than the Tempesta, and certain tracks are going to suit it more than others. If there's more corners, then it's going to be further down the order. You know, if there's more longer straights, it's going to be pretty good. We're obviously going to see the top speed testing for the Deveste Eight later today as well, and that's pretty impressive also. But yeah, when you're comparing it to the Wagner here, as you can see, it will get totally left behind in the corners because it just doesn't have the grip to carry the speed in the corners, but it does bring it back towards the end of the track when it's more straight oriented and straight line speed plays more of a part. Now the Deveste Eight does have advanced handling flags, but apart from a few very small instances where you'll go over a bump and it will react quite differently and you know, it'll give you a bit more bounce than usual, apart from those small instances, it reacts like a normal car. And it kind of poses the question is, what are the advanced handling flags even doing on this car? They don't seem to actually be doing anything, you know. You can still curb boost with it and get to higher speeds by going over bumps and curbs, and they're not really affecting it in the way that we've seen from previous vehicles. It drives mostly like a normal car until you just get these random moments every now and then, but they're very few and far between. So it's certainly the fastest vehicle that we've ever had that has advanced handling flags, and it's also the vehicle that drives the best as well out of those vehicles that have had advanced handling flags. It's a pretty decent car, to be honest. Whether it's worth, you know, that the price tag that's on it is going to be up to you, but it's respectable. It gets a respectable lap time. You will see the top speed later today, like I said. It's not going to be troubling the top 4 on most tracks, but it can certainly hold its own in most situations to the rest of the field. And, you know, to be up into 5th place overall out of those vehicles in the Supers class that you can race is pretty impressive. And that is it. That is our final vehicle for this drip feed from the Arena War DLC. There's going to be no more vehicles to come. Having said that, I do still need to test and get a video out for the RC Bandito. That will be coming probably next week. And then we'll get onto some 2019 specific testing videos. So keep an eye out for that. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. But for this video, that's pretty much it. Remember to read the description for more info, comment with your thoughts, like the video if you enjoyed it, found it helpful, subscribe for more, and consider supporting on Patreon or becoming a member on YouTube. Thank you all so much for watching, I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.